Alright guys, check it out. We're here with not chef Yuta. Why are you not a chef?
そうですね、シェフじゃない職人という言葉があるんですけども、江戸時代の、ルーツをたどると言葉があるらしいですね。僕は、平成8年に生まれているんですが、自分も職人ということを調べてみたところ、自分のこの右手左手で物を作り出すということ、僕は自分の仕事に誇りを持っているということが職人なのかなと思って、今勤めてここで5年経つんですが、その思いで、日々働いています。
So if you hear that word shokunin, which is a craftsmanship, Japan is super famous for it, and I'm just here to find out how that translates into a burger.
So, are you a worker or are you a shokunin, craftsman? That is rhetorical, but I've got a question. What part of your job do you take pride in? It could be the smallest thing or it could be a big thing. I will go first just to get the ball rolling. So, taking pride in your work, own your area. So, when I started working here, I told people that I was a welder. Now that I understand the job and the company values a bit more, I understand why my official job title is process engineer. When people ask what I do for work, process engineer sounds way cooler to me. I'm not bashing welders, but it sounds cooler to me. And I can tell them that I work for a company that values my input and creative thinking, and I take pride in that.
That's amazing. Really good.
Hey.
I think for me it would be when I help people grow. Like for yourself, you came to me and said you weren't the most confident of people, and to see you standing here and doing this just makes me feel dead proud and it makes me passionate about what I do.
Sam.
This relates to work and outside of work, but I take pride in being able to keep my cool, keep my calm, and so quite a few years ago, if I was to do something wrong 3 times in a row, I'd just kick a bin or something. But I don't do that anymore. I just take a deep breath and right, how can I improve? That can relate to anything from work till outside of work.
What is?
Fanatical people pleaser. If I can make something that makes someone else's life easier, happier, then that's what gives me the right to do more of it, whether it be a new jig or Starbucks signs, whatever it is that makes someone happier, makes their life easier or better. That's what drives me.
That's a good answer. Dave.
Mine is on the same sort of line as Sean's. I deal with a lot of customers who ring up. I always try and make sure I get them what they need and everything like that. But at the same time, I'm always conscious that you guys rely on quite a bit of stuff coming from me, so I try and make sure that's there when you need it. So always on top of things.
Ash.
I think for me it's coding, because I am a programmer at heart, and the thing is, if you're welding something or you're doing a sign, people can see the result of it, and you can see the quality, obviously everything that's part of that. For coding, you just see the end result of what you get from it, but you don't see any of the code necessarily. So like some stuff I did last night, there's no wrong way to code really, so I like it's the mental aspect of being able to solve the problems myself, and solve my way, but then to code that and have a lot of pride in that works when it solves a problem for something and that I've achieved it. So I have a lot of pride in my code and I try and comment it and keep it neat, even though nobody is ever going to see that code, ever. So I'm proud of that.
Yeah, it's one of those things that with like coding or back-end stuff that people don't see. Yeah. People, well, they shouldn't have to think about it, because if it's working, they won't have to worry if something's not working or not. So, yeah.
My entire job is very similar to that, where everything I do is like a thankless task, and if everything's running smoothly, you won't see me, you won't hear from me. That's only if everything's going as it should. So I guess I take pride in the fact that if I am nowhere to be seen, it's because everything's going well.
And I think if you have a job like coding, or if you're in 3D modelling, or you've got something like that kind of role, if you don't have self-pride in it, you've got no self-motivation for it, and I don't think you're very successful with it.